need to get back upstairs.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. Peggy! You gotta save Peggy. You gotta get back to Peggy!
What the hell?
Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck me. Why is there not a run button in this game?
What? Why is it locked?
Uh-oh.
Oh, no. Peggy! Where'd you go?
Ah! Oh, God! Scared the shit out of me. Hi, Peggy.
Wait. This can't be happening.
Hi, Peggy. Birthday sis. Yeah, you're great, Nate.
A call?
Yep. Her sister. Yep.
Did Dawn press the Peggy button? Did she want me to hit it on my end? Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night. Almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
All right, let's.
I'm happy to hear that.
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling Man special with a special guest. The one who started it all. Oh, let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr.
Teddy.
Teddy Gallows Jr.
Wait.
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years ago. But even if you crawled out of his coffin with all the money in the world...
Wait. Where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
She's not here with
Because
you.
I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says where that is, well, he knows he'll get it.
Wait, then
It's Peggy. It's Peggy.
who am I looking at?
Forrest Nash, let me introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Hi,
Hi,
Henry.
Henry. Nice to meet you.
Don't mind him. He's
Okay.
just shy.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
Okay.
Of course.
It's not Peggy.
That explains how you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn uncomfortable thing. No wonder Mooney went crazy wearing this. There we go.
Marie Campbell? George's old girl. Oh. Well, it sure has been years since I last saw. Oh, God damn it.
I'd be quiet if I were you, Teddy.
But
I'd listen to Forrest. Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did. He killed George that night. This night. 20 years ago.
listen to me. You... Ah!
You're gonna talk when I talk to you. And not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest, I'm gonna give you the chance to talk. You're gonna help me reveal what really happened to George all those years ago.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murder?
Hi, Zach.
Listen,
Honestly, fuck him.
I said you speak when you're spoken to.
He's kind of a piece of shit. I'm done with this.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago. And that's why I want you to interview us.
Okay. I can do that.
Interview you.
Yeah, sure.
Alright,
Sure, this is
I
fine.
can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell, you might be the only one to leave here alive.
I'm sorry, what? Also, where's Peggy?
I need to drag this out. If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Give me a fucking break, Teddy.
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho. Ow. What the hell? God damn it.
I kind of
Okay,
don't care that you're suffering.
Our first
Teddy.
team party was coming up. And when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
Uh-huh.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point.
Uh-huh.
God, who was there? Me, Jason, and George, of course. But George didn't come alone. He brought Marie.
And Roller Ricky, he was there too, wasn't he?
Yes, Ricky was there too. Runner Ricky, our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
No, you're not.
that so?
You're an asshole.
Yes, it is. He came apart one day. Some people do. He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
No one cares.
I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life. So, I helped him keep himself together.
No, you didn't.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
I looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the Whistling Man. Screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Did you ask Ricky if he knew or not?
I didn't see any reason to. Why?
Because Ricky phoned up earlier. He didn't know anything about it, Marie.
What?
He had no idea what was happening.
Yeah, you
he said he was
bitch.
as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth
Wow.
shut. If we told him, he would have given everything away.
But he... Well... It doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
Hit him again, Marie.
Oh, God damn it!
You made George think Jason had been murdered. He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for real?
It's the role he wanted to play.
Jason's still alive, Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point. When I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know, how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. How did you feel in that moment?
I felt like nothing was real. I felt small and confused. And
Who was under the mask, Marie? Who was the whistling man?
it was Chuck. Chuck Brody. Laughing
We
away.
didn't save Chuck.
But then he
Whoops.
stops. And he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him, god damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke.
It is entirely your
If he
fault.
had any brains,
Fuck you, Teddy.
he would have
What a piece of
realized.
shit.
Ugh. You bitch. No one's going to believe this. After all,
It's on air, Teddy, you dumbass.
If she's lying, why the cover up?
my future was at stake, Nash. You know what it's like. People like us are bred for bigger things. I'm
Yeah,
going to be
reading.
mayor of this town for
Not anymore, you're not, Teddy.
then governor. And then, who knows? What happened that night was tragic. It should never have happened.
Nah, fuck
But
this
it was
guy.
a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why should a blip ruin my
Oh, fuck you, Teddy. You are a piece of shit.
George was a blip.
Kill him.
That's an evil thing to say, Teddy.
That's the way it is. My father agreed with me.
Eh, fuck him.
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
She found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
It's Gallows Creek, not Shark Creek.
So that's a yes.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay. We own most of the town.
That's it then. Your father was going to run her out of business, unless she lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
That's,
False reports.
yeah.
That's why you killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick sister whose treatments she couldn't afford. She played along with the gallows to save her sister's life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I didn't.
I mean, she should. Yes, you're not
Everything
wrong.
I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no, that coward killed the story. We'll take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
You've got no idea. Never. He should have started. He shouldn't have pushed my George off the cliff. He should have been punished. He's coming to a stop.
Wait a sec. You're at Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest. Not that it matters, but yes, we're here. Anyway, I think that about wraps up the interview with Teddy. So... Marie? Where? Oh my god.
Peggy!
Teddy?
You gotta help me.
Quiet. You'll talk more later.
Hi, buddy.
Now I have to talk to someone who mattered more than you ever did. Peggy. It's been so long
Peg.
since I've seen your face.
Alright.
I worried you wouldn't
Let
come.
me out of this booth, buddy.
Marie.
Come on. Let's go.
God,
I can take your
I
ass.
thought you... And here I was, thinking
No homo?
you'd forgot me.
There's anything wrong with that?
I'd never forget my own sister.
Yep, called it.
Sister. Peggy, what's happening? Why are you even there?
Wanna explain, Peggy?
Earlier, while you were speaking to Jason, I got a call. Do you remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died, and that I should come to the gym for a reunion.
And when you walked in, you found out.
That my sister is the Whistling Man.
Good to see you too, Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of this?
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Disappeared. I was thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom and Dad to do something about what happened that night, but did they care?
Come on, let me out,
No,
boy.
they don't.
Let me out.
Quiet.
Let's fight.
They only cared when they learned I'd been with George. And
Yeah, this is George's son, ain't it? Yeah.
Marie, I'm so sorry.
Come on, kid.
I
Let me
never
out.
knew.
We're gonna fight.
it's not your fault.
It's not your
Really,
fault.
it's Mom and
not
Dad
your
I should be
fault.
seeing right
It's not
now.
your fault.
But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next
What?
best thing.
Marie.
Wait. Is that why you went after that kid in the maze? Eugene Stein? Because his parents?
That's right. Eugene's parents were there that night too. But they got themselves killed in a bus accident. And since only their child was left,
Marie, please.
Marie, this is
Mom and Dad
this
are
has gone
besides, you
gone
forgot
a bit
me,
overboard. Okay, you're a little bit crazy, lady.
just like the rest. You forgot.
Marie, Peggy never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She kept it here on her desk.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I...
Henderson police! Freeze!
Stalled long enough for the cops to get there.
Henry! Get out of there!
Peggy!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Please don't shoot me.
Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay.
Could you let me out? Please?
Marie!
Hey, Zara! I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now. We got here just in the nick of time.
Where's Marie?
She bolted right as we got here. The police are right on her heels. It won't be long now.
We did it.
It's
We saved
over,
Peggy.
Forrest.
Can I get out of the booth now?
Well, folks, it was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy.
As soon as I
This has been
get the door open.
Forrest Nash.
Can I get the door open?
And it's been a scream.
Damn, that's a good way to sign off. Can we get out of the booth now, please? Okay. This is the loading screen. All right. We did it? Oh my god, we got so close. Only 5 people died. Oh, we almost saved Chuck. Hot Dave died.
Come in. One suspect is in custody. Trail the other suspect into the nearby woods. And you won't let me go. Oh no. Here in the darkness, I've got this feeling. It's growing stronger inside of me. It's a killer frequency.
Vibing. The epilogue and play it. No, we don't want to skip the epilogue. Can't open that. So we didn't save Chuck. Who was Murphy? Murphy was the guy with the karate training. Thank you, Aura. I hope it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun to play. Hot Dave. Hot Dave, Kyle, and Jennifer were all victims of. They were all the teens who got hurt, I think. Chuck was the guy who got blown up in the ambulance, and Murphy was the one who got crushed because the game switched the order of 2 of the people we could call. So I got confused and told her to call the wrong person. But we saved everybody else. Peggy. Where's Sandra? Where's Sandra? Sandra. I'm gonna smash Sandra later. I'm gonna smash Sandra tomorrow night. Trauma bonding. Poor Eugene. He just wanted to get laid. I'm so upset that we can't get Brian Ponty killed. I'm so upset that we can't kill Ponty. Oh, fuck.
No sign of the suspect anywhere.
Kind of sad we saved Teddy Gallows. If only we had gotten Teddy killed. Is there anything else we can play around with in here? Doesn't look like it. You open anything? Ew, flies. Anything else? 6 clues, 4 records. I'll probably play this off stream at some point to try and achievement hunt, see if there's any like hidden stuff. Maybe it's Fmod Studio. That's it. All right. Bam. That's the game. Alrighty. Cool.